Drake's ninth album, Iceman, is clearly the best of the three albums released here, but it does suffer from a lot of the similar problems that recent Drake albums have had. This album is quite long and could have been trimmed to be more of a cohesive message than it ends up being, and when processing it alongside two other albums, the sheer bloat of this release day is hard to get past. We have to go a good 10 years in the past to find a Drake album that wasn't way too long. That said, when Drake is at his best on Iceman, there is a lot of intriguing vocal effects on display, creative uses of auto-tune, Drake pitching himself way up and way down, seemingly chopping and screwing his own voice. There's a lot of fun decision making on hand there, Drake demonstrating a lot of that vocal versatility that of course he has become famous and so successful with. Production-wise, there is also consistent switch-ups and changes in terms of the structure of the song and the vibe of the song. When the songs are good and working, they do keep your attention because they continue to evolve throughout the runtime. There are 4 easy highlights for me off Iceman: Janice STFU, Shebang, National Treasures, and Too Hard for the Radio. Janice and Too Hard for the Radio in particular really stand out to me in terms of what Drake's able to accomplish vocally. I think those are really fun, high energy songs that really keep your attention. It is no surprise that Iceman is also featured with numerous disses and subliminals laid at numerous Drake opponents, largely the result of the subsequent beef with Kendrick. I do think some of these bars are pretty good. There are some pointed comments on some of Drake's new foes. None of these are actually diss tracks though, so they have to be viewed in a different lens. In conclusion, the good songs on Iceman I do really like, but once again Drake gets in his own way with his inability to trim a track list and make decisions. Drake should be above the NBA YoungBoy approach of throwing everything he's ever made at you. We don't need 2.5 hours and over 40 songs of new Drake material on the same day. Not all of these songs were worth hearing.